What's up, family? Welcome to Ask the Mods,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me. You stank. Blow your breath in my face. Let's see if you want 3 for 3.
This is my divine wife, Fiona.
And this is my divine husband, Ayize.
Alright, y'all, what's up? We got a question, and I'm going to sum it up. Basically, it's a question that came in from a female viewer, and she said that she's 30 years old, and basically she's looking to be in a relationship.
A committed relationship.
Yeah, a committed relationship. And so she consulted with her mom, and her mom said, you know, if you want to find a good man, you need to get your behind up in church. And she wanted to know what we thought about that. So, you know, basically we're going to give our opinion, chime in, and let her know what we think.
All right, you go ahead and take a stab.
Hey, it's a good chance that you might find a good man in church, but don't be fooled into thinking that all of the good men in church, or all of the men in church, are good men. I think that people erroneously make the assumption that just because you can go to a building, just because you can go to a quote-unquote good place, that the people inside of the place are good. I mean, you got people in the church, men in the church that are cheating on their wives. You got men in the church that are out here doing some foul stuff that they shouldn't be doing. So, you know, just be under the, you know, knowledge, correct knowledge that just because you go to church, you still got to screen the men that's inside of the church because, again, they might not be doing the things they need to be doing. So be careful with that.
Well, here's where I think your mother is right. I tend to think that when you want folks in your life that reflect your best, then you need to look for the places where they are. So I don't know if church represents that for you, but if your mom is saying that and you say, you know, yeah, I do like to go to church, I think it's valuable for my life and my spiritual development and that kind of thing, then yes, be in the place where the people around you reflect your best, where they're like-minded. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, if you constantly find yourself saying, I can't find nobody, blah, 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 but you're just hanging out on the corner all the time, that's not reflecting your best.
Yeah.
So certainly church does not have to be the place that reflects your best. Doesn't have to be the only place. But I do agree with your mother that you got to get in a place where like-minded folks are and where people are trying to be intentional.
Yeah,
right?
That's
you know,
point.
so I do think that's important. But just as my husband has said, yeah, just because we're all trying to be intentional and just because we all have some insight, it doesn't mean we use it.
Yeah.
So, you know, again, you know, make sure that you are paying attention to who you're letting into your space and into your vibration. That's all I have to say on this. I mean, it's real cut and dry, right? Use discernment. Pay attention to your gut. Use that intuition and use your mind. And, of course, always be intentional as you stop playing and start pushing.